All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Craig in at the 3. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
And it's the Suns to start out. Paul against Smart. Outside Booker. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Ayton. Horford pulls it in. Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Brown. Over Craig. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon.
And the defense made their presence felt. But somehow, some way, Brown sticks it on them.
Booker against Brogdon. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. A shot from the high post. Kept alive. And Ayton gets it to go.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Brogdon. Shoots over Booker. Booker with the defensive effort.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
That one drops for him.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Brogdon against Booker. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Here's Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Brogdon against Booker. Right side, Paul. Over Smart. Tipped. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Paul with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Craig. Brown can't hit. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Craig on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Smart for 3. The Suns clear it. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Brown. 33 points last game. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Paul. They now take the lead. Smart has got 5 points.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Get up out of your seats, everybody.
Paul passes to Craig. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Back to Craig. Jacks up a 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Brown. Goes back up, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You can depend on Tatum to grab his share of boards. Just another thing he does well for his team. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Craig. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's a 3 from Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Brown's got his second basket.
Brown's coach once told him you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Now here's Ayton. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Craig finds Crowder. Now here's Booker. To halt the run. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. The 3. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Up top, Ayton. Horford covering. Ayton against Horford. Ayton inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's Brogdon. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Paul for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Tatum. Kicks it loose. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix with another.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
And Boston calls time here.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Lee, he's checked in for Craig. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. A big group substitution here for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Brown. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Williams against Johnson. Pass to Lee from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here's White. Williams on the wing. Outside, Brown. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Outside Payne. Pass to Lee. Shoots over Brown. Lee misses. Boston trailing. White for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Lee. To the inside. Saric down low, working on Williams. Shots good by Saric.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Now here's Williams. And the Celtics another 3.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Back to Payne. Clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Pass to Pritchard. Williams up top. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Pritchard gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
White against Booker. Over White. Another one falls for Phoenix. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Excellent D there from Payne. And for the Suns, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Booker no good. And the Celtics shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Stolen by Booker. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns.
Landry Shamet.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Up top, Brown. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. And here's Brown for three. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 9.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Free throw good, Saric.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to White. Back to Pritchard. Outside White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White taking 2 shots.
That's good from White. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Booker. Back to Payne. Booker against White. Outside Booker. Here's Shamet. Boston with a rebound.
Normally he drains that.
Outside Brown. With 4 on the clock. He shoots again, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got 11 points.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics. Here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Devin Booker out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Craig. Back to Booker. Here's Shamet. Over Brogdon. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Inside. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist from Brown.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And it's good. 2 points. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Right at the free throw line. Drained it for 2 points. Booker's got 9 points.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Pass to Crowder. Beyond the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the 3. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Smart. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Booker. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Jaylen Brown. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Here's Tatum. And Craig pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Ayton with it, picked up by Tatum. Ayton passes to Crowder. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
1 shot.
One shot.
Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
To the wing on the left. Here's Brogdon, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul called. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
That one's off. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And he sinks the second. The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Brogdon. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. The three from Craig. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
First one falls for him. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And so Smart nails them both.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Outside Craig. Pass to Lee. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7-1 wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
To the middle. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Lee. It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Paul. His last outing, he had 18 points. Tatum against Craig. Now Aiden. 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the drought. Suns keep it alive. Outside Craig. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Fantastic decision making. Aiden electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Brogdon. Smart against Paul. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Here's Lee. The three ball. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Saric checks in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Craig. And Payne is subbed in for Lee. Williams is checked in for Boston. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Tatum against Johnson. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Count the basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your son's youth dance team. Fans, that was your son.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. Here's Ayton. Shoots over Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Al Horford.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
No good on that one.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And the second free throw is good. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. And so here's Phoenix. The Celtics making their last shot. Puts it up from 17, and that one's good. Paul's got 9.
And when Paul gets to his spots, it doesn't matter if the defense is there. He's got a deadly jumper.
Pass to Tatum, fires the 3, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Back to Paul. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now here's Payne. 11 points for him last game against Dallas. Pass to Paul. And here's Saric. Wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Saric has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Tatum with it. Now White. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
3-point field goal.
Tatum's got his third assist of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
So get loud. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers. Here they are, your Suns dancers.
Phoenix making some changes. Shamet, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's Booker in for Chris Paul. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brogdon. Now here's Saric. He's got 6. Chalk up 2 there.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Pritchard gets it to go.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Back to Payne. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skills. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And he makes both free throws.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's
first
Tatum.
half. 2 minutes.
He's coming off a 40-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by White. Pass to Saric. Brown against Booker. Outside Payne. The 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Tatum. Outside White. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Saric. Outside Payne. High arcing shot, and he lays it in. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Tatum against Johnson. Outside Tatum. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Robert Williams.
Shot from the inbound. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Williams. White's got 10 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Phoenix, get on your feet.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the floor for Boston, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Grant Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Now here's Craig. Pass to Crowder from deep 3-point range. Smart grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kick out to Brown. And they'll get another chance. Crowder with a steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Tatum. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Brown passes to Smart. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Here's Ayton. Nice D from Horford.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And it's Brogdon missing. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Booker. It doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Brown. Out to Horford from behind the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Crowder with it. Back to Paul. Smart grabs the miss. Smart has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Now here's Craig. 6 points for him, and the layup falls. Craig's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Horford. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And so Brogdon nails both of them. Phoenix calls timeout. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
It's your one and only Son Tempter. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns Tempter.
Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Craig. Booker, the pass to Paul. He shoots it. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Shot clock at 6. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Pass to Booker. Back to Craig. Here's a 3 from Paul. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick. All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Good on the shot.
Tatum.
Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Crowder, the pass to Craig. Yep, that one goes. Craig's got 10 points. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Count that bucket.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Smart against Paul. Smart finds Brown. There's Tatum with the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter for deep. That's impressive.
Now here's Paul, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Tatum from long range, and Craig pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Booker. Crowder against Tatum. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. That free throw no good. Saric checks in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Paul. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in. He's off on the second. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Saric finds Booker. Here's Lee. Pass to Aiden. That one falls. Aiden's got 7.
You can tell Aiden knows how to assert himself inside, refusing to back off because of some coverage.
Now Williams is covered by Aiden. Outside Brogdon.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. The Celtics also with a sub. White, he's checked in for Smart. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Tatum. He's got 17. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Back to Booker. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 19. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Outside White. Shoots over Booker. They get it back. Here's Brown. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 18.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Pass to Craig. Outside Booker. Now Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 11. Shot is up. Tatum with another miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for your Suns, Dario Saric, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line. Here's White. He's got 10. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Lee. Back to Booker. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Booker's got 18.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
Right side Brown. And he gets the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Brown.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's White, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Tatum. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now here's Williams. Saric with some nice D.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Payne against Brown. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Shamet's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Tatum from long range. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
59 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Shamet. Banked it in off the glass. Shamet's got 9.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Tatum. Johnson with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Booker, good.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Boston has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. And here's Brown. White on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
And the Suns shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Brogdon against Booker. Over Brogdon. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, up 11. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Suns, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Craig in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
Line for Phoenix, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
That's good from Paul.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
Lee, he's checked in for Booker. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And the Celtics shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Williams. Smart outside. Paul with a steal. In transition. Here come the Suns. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
There's that two-way game that Paul possesses. Grabbing the steal and immediately has the basket in his sights.
Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Chris Paul. At the line for 1.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Williams. Brown with it to the left side wing. Lets a floater go. Brogdon with the bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the paint. Craig passes to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Craig. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Pass to Lee. Back to Paul. Crowder outside. All alone. And he nails that one right through the heart.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Now here's Brogdon. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. Browner, the pass to Paul. Here's Lee. Back to Paul. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Outside, Brown. That three's off the mark. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Paul passes to Craig. And here's Paul. Pass to Lee. He buries it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Everyone, get loud for them once again.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Tatum's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Thank you for that, Allie. Smart with a bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Craig. Back to Paul. Pass to Aiden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Aiden signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Aiden walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Aiden to remain a contender.
That free throw, no good. And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
With the floater. And it's in there.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Now here's Booker. Outside Craig. Back to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And they pick up 2. Booker's got 22. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Pass to Smart. Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum off the inbound pass. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Brogdon. Craig, no good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Brown can't hit. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Horford against Craig. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
At the line for Phoenix, Jay Crowder, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Paul. Boston again missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Hayden finds Paul. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. There's the triple. And the Suns miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brogdon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Elbow. 2.
Shooting for Boston, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Brogdon nails both of them. Here's Paul trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Booker no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Here's Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brown's got 22 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Craig. The rebound, Celtics. Smart passes to Brown. Outside for Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Craig. Outside Paul. Crowder outside. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. And Aiden gets it to go.
So impressed with that bucket by Aiden. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Tatum inside, covered by Crowder, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns.
Jason Tatum, 1 shot.
One shot.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Now here's Paul. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
Out to Horford. Fires from deep. Second chance effort. And it's Tatum laying it in. Tatum's got 31.
Phoenix.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers. All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns dancers.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Horford. Now Brogdon. The shot, no good. Booker with the defensive effort. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Tatum against Johnson. Kick out to Brown. Craig with a steal. And they're running.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up top, Aiden. Pass to Booker. Here's the floater. Good. Booker's got 26.
He's got the finesse. Booker with a feathery finish.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Tatum inside. Johnson on him. Brogdon from outside. Offensive rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second chance points are always always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. And it seemed wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
What's up?
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Oh, nice step back to create some space. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense was right there, but man, is Booker good at keeping the rim in his sights.
Pass to Tatum. From downtown, sinks the tray.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 34 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. No good on the three. Now Paul. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
That's the end of the
It ends
game.
up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Make sure to exit
All right, let's go
safely.
courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness, and you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I like it.
Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.